back to another edition of Keg Tap Reviews. Today on tap we have Stone's Enjoy by 9/21/12 Double IPA. Now this is a beer that Stone's doing to try to promote freshness in beer, a little freshness campaign. So what they're trying to do is get you to drink this by September 21st of 2012. I for one, I applaud them for doing that, simply because I have been the recipient of bad beer, outdated beer. Not too long ago, I bought a wit that was pretty expensive, and it was really sour. I didn't know what was going on with that. So I flipped it over and I realized that the wit was 3 years old, super sour, just awful. So there went my money. So I applaud that Stone for doing that and taking that effort and making a campaign out of this, and to show that you should really be having fresh beer. So I want to send a special thank you to AJ of Buy Right Jersey City for hooking me up with this beer. Thank you very much, AJ. I appreciate it. And with that, we're going to go ahead and get this open and see what it looks like, smells like, tastes like, and give you an overall verdict on the beer. So let's go ahead and get it open. The beer pours a very golden color with about 2 inches worth of head. I don't see a lot of carbonation coming off the bottom of the glass here, and it's a little murky. You can't really see through it. Overall, this is a nice golden color looking brew with a nice head on it. Okay, so we have the beer poured. Let's go ahead and give it a smell and see what we come up with on the nose here. Ooh, okay, so right up front you get this like a mango, tropical fruits. I wouldn't say a passion fruit. Actually, maybe I would. Yeah, I would say a passion fruit, like a pineapple as well. Very good citrus smell to it. It smells very sweet. Looking forward to that. I like my sweeter double IPAs. Yeah, overall, and that's what you get on the aroma there. Okay, so what you get right up front is that tropical fruit, pineapple-y, mango, maybe like a passion fruit flavor. You get some like astringency. I don't really know where that's from. But you also, it's a very nice mouthfeel. I love that about this beer. It smells sweeter than it is. I think this is a really tasty brew. Admittedly, this is really cold, but it's a really good, refreshing beer with that very tropical fruit, passion fruit flavor. In the middle right there, you get that nice coating on your tongue, and at the end it's very dry. And what I'm getting now, a lot of the hops on the end, that very hoppy, piney flavor on the back end. So overall, what would I give this beer? Well, I think this is a really good double IPA. So with that said, it has a nice sweetness to it, some good pineapple, mango flavors. There's an astringency in there, or I don't know what it's for. It might be some, I've tasted it before, and I think it's Simcoe hops, but I'm not sure. So I'm not going to go ahead and put my finger on that. Overall, I think this is a good IPA, a good double IPA. I'm going to go ahead and rate this an A- for its flavor, for its mouthfeel, and for its sweetness. So I had a double IPA about 3 days ago that just rocked everything I knew about double IPA. So maybe if I would have had this before a couple days ago, it would have been a little bit different. But right now, it's getting the A-. That other beer is coming up, so stay tuned for that. And cheers. Stay thirsty, but stay different.